Alright, hello everyone, we are coming back with our Guild Wars hardcore challenge. We are slowly getting ourselves ready to do everything. So today I've got some plans to actually try out and do maybe a small guide for the dungeons that are upcoming for the people from the guild that still are not too accustomed to the game itself, and we'll see how it will go further. So the main plan for the hardcore character is going to be like visiting all the most important bits and bobs from the human starting zone and the char starting zone. And later on we will swap to some of my other alt characters that you can see and try to run it either in a party or by myself and see how far I can go with, let's say, the training. Okay, I'll just post one more thing and we are starting. Next time I'll need to like plan it out a bit better. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into it. Yeah, network errors. Do you as well have network errors? Okay, the best way to fix network errors is to relog. Okay, there we go. I've got some mails. Yeah, TB Lares. Another one down. So we're already like nearly 40 people down. So let's see. Hasta la Pizza was asking to maybe run together, so let's see. Oh, he's currently offline, so no. And how many level 80s we've got already? We've got already 4 80 level guild members. Slowly getting to a point where we got a single team for the dungeons. Alright, what do we have here? That's just concentration. Let's start using those because otherwise... Speed booster was from the character, so I can use that. So yeah, Gamba Enjoyer, in case you'll be wondering, like, I am live streaming, so I'll be just blabbering around. So if you want, I can just go to another channel, not to bother you too much. Yeah, I think I'll just, you know, spend some time discovering Divinity, Queensdale. I will definitely steer away from Shadow Behemoth, like I've done 2 world bosses, and I think I'm slowly running out of luck. So now... Yeah, you know what, I was just like exploring Metrica province, and suddenly I've seen that the fire elemental was up. So I said, yeah, why not, let's go there. And I went by myself without no one from the team. And there was a moment when I was like feeling already... yeah. But fortunately survived, so we can carry on. Like my aim is to at least like try to survive till the Citadel of Flame. We'll see how it goes like in the long run, but I would really love to get to that point at least. Oh yeah. I mean, I think Claw of Jormak is like one of the safest ones because people are really like properly stacking up over there, so you have to be very unlucky to die during that event, at least in my opinion. Okay. Oh yeah. But then you should be able to like get all of that like gear around the 80 level just from leveling up, isn't it? Because I remember that as they've introduced those rewards for leveling up, you are basically like set up for victory as long as you're doing everything, like selecting proper things. Okay. God damn it, I need to kill some Oaken Hearts. That's going to be interesting. Yggdrasil. Let's toggle that. Yeah, I just noticed I've got like unfinished collection for the Ranger Druid Ascended gear. So you played Guild Wars before? Or do I need to explain something? No, I bet you're one of the veterans because you're already so high up. Okay. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Like my main character, I think I've got around 10,000 hours on it already. So yeah, I've played a lot of the game throughout the years. So then yeah, when you've got like any of the expansions and you start one of the elite classes, you receive a weapon that is the class specific for that elite specialization, and along with that, you open up like an achievement collective thingy to get an ascended version of the thing. So for the druid, you've got the Yggdrasil, a staff, for which I need to kill Oaken Hearts in central Tyria. You know, them kind of treants that are going around everywhere, like in Tyria. So I will need to go around there. Okay, so we got the Caduceus Manor. Oh, lovely, someone is doing bonk. How are we looking Working with the training. Okay, I'm doing nature magic. I should be doing this one before. Like, this is the funniest thing. I've decided to go with ranger, and I am not a ranger main, and I'm just learning everything as we go. Because my main character is a guardian, but then I thought that would be like cheating if I would be playing guardian, because I've got way too much experience with it. So I decided to make another like proper healer. So I've decided to go with the ranger and the druid class. Hopefully I'll survive till then.
How do you do?
I mean, I'm... Yes, definitely. I was reading the stuff that the druid can do. So, as the class mechanic, he receives a thing called a celestial avatar, and depending if that skill is up or down, so are you using, when you're using it, you're having more like supportive qualities, and when you're on your base ranger, then you've got more aggressive options for that. So for example, there is a skill where you connect with a couple of enemies around, and then as you receive damage, you spread that damage among the connected enemies. And when you're in the avatar form, you've got instead of enemies, you connect with other people, so it's easier for you to heal them. So that like gives a little bit of more complexity, and it can like go both ways. So for example, there's as well like a skill that depending on your state, you either pull enemies to you or you push them away. So this gives you as well some kind of possibility for displacement, which will be useful in some encounters. So then I'll need to like learn it on the go. Because now I've just read a little bit about it. I haven't seen it in action. Because I've done like a ranger for one of my old characters. Like, I am an alcoholic, as I said. Like, I love to do everything. But still, I've got like the most experience on the heavy armor classes, so I'm feeling a lot more confident with like guardians, warriors, and revenants. But it's still fun to do something new, something extra. Hopefully I won't die. Like, I'm already level 50, so like 49, so we're closer than further. Yeah, I am not doing like anything too dangerous. Like, I am really like selecting what should I engage with, what kind of content. Like, I was lucky to have like someone basically do the entire, like, one of them bandit champions that spawn in Tyria. So when I saw that there was a guy who basically like nuked him to 30%, so then I decided, okay, I will join in just for the sake of experience. And as a ranger, I've got massive range on my bows, so I wasn't like in any sort of danger. But at least got... Okay. I'm reading something on the chat. And that's why as well, like, I'm now going with the basic areas. I'm not going even for the tier 2 areas yet, just to actually like be very safe with my levels, which then I bet is not like too interesting content when I'm doing the live streams, but I think we will manage to get some more views and some more interesting stuff when we'll actually start doing the the proper dungeons sooner or later. And I wonder when Lemon is going to start doing the content, because I haven't seen him online, I think, yet. Okay, level up, Twilight Arbor. Okay, cool. So at least we know he's alive. He's doing something. Yeah, but soon I'll need to start doing my collectathon for my pets, because as I'm doing the guardian, the ranger, I'm trying to get as much of those like supportive kind of pets that I can. And I've seen that very close by, I think it's Gendarn Fields, Kessex Hills. There should be a bear to be tamed. Yeah, it's that. No, Gendarn Fields, because it's just above Lion's Arch. And that one should be quite useful. No, you know what? I mean, I'm looking for that because there's a bear, so it can like help with condition cleansing. Because I think that's going to be like the silent killer during our runs. Because I think that we are not going like the usual strike damage, that's going to be able to be mitigated somehow, and people will be more aware of that. But not every class will think about or will grab like condition cleanses. So I'm thinking to have something in my kit to help out with that. Because I know that elementalists are having a very nice way to cleanse conditions. Because they can do... Does it? I know that thieves...
Time to do some real damage.
Okay. I mean, I remember that thieves are having like a lot of stun breaks and a lot of like fun placement options, along with the sword skills and with the dagger skills. They can actually like extend their evade frames. Because I know that when you're dual wielding daggers and you do the Death Lotus, the fancy spinny thingy over the enemies, you are getting evade frames. Yeah, like yeah, I mean, Thief was my first character I've made when I started playing the game. But then I've decided that thieves are not supportive enough, so I've changed to Guardian and kept playing it throughout the years. And then they've added like one of the best supportive subclasses to the thief with End of Dragons. and it is just awesome. And I don't have my teeth, so I will need to probably like go back to it one day. I mean, yeah, I think I've got all the expansions that were released up to now. So I'm just waiting for the release of the newest one, whatever it's called. Hello. It's fine. Slowly running around Queensdale. Yeah, still alive. Still alive and well. Oh, what happened to you?
Time to do some real damage.
Yeah? Oh god. Like, this is the worst part. Like, people, the usual stuff with the, how do you call it, the personal story, it should be completable without issues by playing by yourself, and then suddenly you get just bamboozled. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So no protection, no additional healing. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So way too much like visual input, and you just got lost a little bit. So I wanted to like make sure to tell people to be careful with the personal story of Dormant's Priory, because it has like a very unforgiving puzzle to be completed as part of the quest, and I forgot about the Order of Whispers.
Time to do some
Yeah.
real damage. I feel good.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Like the second one, it's usually quite safe, but the further down you are, the more dodgy it may become.
Time to do some real damage.
By the way, are there any kind of rules that the fallen squad cannot go with the still? Okay, yeah. Petty. No, I think I've got like enough dice to be okay. I mean, you know what? At least you've died during the story missions, not because you've slipped from a ledge trying to make like a random vista or something. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it does make sense. Don't worry, you know what? You have to like take it out from your system. Don't worry. I mean, the same thing was when we were going for the giant jungle worm with other people, and suddenly tools went a bit further away from us, and none of us could like reach her on time. And suddenly she just died on the world boss, and everyone was just so salty about that we couldn't help her. Was yeah, it hurts. I mean, yeah, I've noticed it way too late to see that she was so far away, and now I am investing very heavily towards one of the skills that allows me to send my pet to revive someone further away. So we're not going to have a similar kind of issue. But then, yeah, I wasn't then ready for that. Like, as I said, I've got over like 10,000 hours in this game, and I'm still like getting used to the idea that you shouldn't die. It is such a different approach to the usual way of approaching this game. Is just I'm forgetting about it. Yeah, yeah, you don't even think about it.
Back to whatever dirty little field you roam.
I mean, yeah. Listen, you know what? When I was doing the completion for in Wayfarer Foothills, and you've got that vista just straight away at the very beginning, that you need to jump on top of the tavern, whatever, next to the Raven Shrine, and I've overjumped it. And I was like straight away like a heart attack is like, yeah, that would that that's it. And then I suddenly survived. Yeah, like you start to appreciate this game a lot more when you know that it's a single death.
I feel good.
Hmm. And now, to be honest, I was like, my idea, my goal is to survive until Citadel of Flames. But as I see how people are dying left, right, and center, I am starting to like go, yeah, if I'll survive at least Caduceus Manor, I'm going to be happy.
Repair the defenses and prepare for another attack.
I mean, I think that the first dungeon is quite doable as long as we will be careful about it, because as I'm reminding myself how it works, because I was like watching some tutorials to see how the things are going and whatnot, and soon I will be like going on my second character to maybe try and solo it, so people will be able to see how the things are going there, because I've got a high level necromancer with the Reaper subclass and whatnot. So I should be able to do at least part of it solo, if other people won't have like alternative characters. And I think we can go with the Fallen squad as well, if you want. Because I was asking on the questions thingy if we can do like practice runs, and they are very cool with it. I mean, it will definitely help, because people were also interested to see how this works. So I really think that we can use that.
Time to do some real damage.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm just how much of the Queensdale I've got left? Not too much. So as soon as I'll finish Queensdale, I'm going for the Black Citadel. Like, is there anyone who wants to join for some low-level exploration? Yay, legitimate. Alright. There's someone going around me, giving me buffs. Yeah, I think so. It's a high-level Guardian Firebrand.
I could outrun a centaur.
So I wonder.
They'll have to hit much harder.
It's cool to see. Like, I love the community that is around Guild Wars. It is so genuine and helpful.
I could outrun a centaur.
Where are other stuffs? I mean, by the way, I am very close to get to tier 2 jewelry, so if there's anyone that wants to like contribute a little bit of silver, I am giving back accessories. Yeah, gold is next tier, because it goes bronze, silver, gold, platinum, then mithril. Oh, listen, I'm capped on both ore and ingots. So yeah, I feel you. Yeah. Yay, more and more people are coming. Hello. Democracy has been served, so you're playing in the meantime some... you sh I mean, yeah, I mean, soon I'm going with the adventure guy thingy as well. But I think I am going to have the biggest issue with doing the down state, the rallying. So, okay. Okay, I was thinking that I will need that. Okay, so that's cool. I was thinking that that's going to be a bit irritating because then I would need to stow away my pet companion. Because even if I would like, you know, get an enemy down to 1% health or something, then my pet is going to just eat them. Yeah, or I could stow them away. There's an option for you to just hide your pet for a while. Yes, that was one of the main reasons I've chosen Ranger to do my hardcore character. Was mostly because of the pet companions. Yeah, I really do wonder how many people, like, which dungeon is going to be the brick wall that is going to stop most of us. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's a possibility as well. You would need to have like 5 different guardians to carry on.
Time to do some real damage.
But I do really wonder if... But wait a second, isn't the thingy with them snipers in one of the exploration paths? That's why that's why we need to do them guide slash training runs to actually like get to know it, because if we are going in there blind, we are going to get bamboozled. Oh no, listen, explorable Ascalonian dungeon where at the end you fight with a big lizard. You've got like a 10 or 15 meter like a mazy path where there's things like dropping on top of you, knocking you down and shit, and if you don't have stability, you're basically just cooked. I mean, one of the most broken then builds on that specific thing is the Juggernaut Engineer, because it can have stability permanent. My god, there used to be so many more portals on this swamp. What happened?
Time to do some real damage.
Okay, command training. There we go, that was the thing that I wanted. I love how they've designed the skills to match like what you're doing and stuff. So the command for your pet to go and help a person down is search and rescue. Added body. Okay, I think this is going to be the last of it, then I'm just going... Ah, come on. Damn, man. You are nailing it. Oh, by the way, tell me, did you manage to get all of that ute that you required for your crafting?
Time to do some real damage.
Okay, cool. I will have a look how much do I have, and I'll send it to you.
Time to do some real damage.
And this is going to be the last skill point, and then I'm going for my bear.
You'll be feeling that one for days.
No, you know what? I am going to take an old character to make a small guide kind of thingy for people to see. And because like I've seen a couple of... Yeah, so that's why I want to go with it. So either with some old characters, or I can try to do it solo on my Necromancer. Because because in Ascalonian Dungeon the worst part is the traps, because you've got a couple of traps that you have to get through. And eventually, if you'll be very unlucky, the troll encounter, because I was reading some on the wiki, I was looking on some of the older thingies, and I've seen that there is a small chance that a random champion level troll is wandering about the catacombs, and it can spawn on one of your routes.
Time to do some real damage.
Yeah. Ooh. Have I ever been here? Yeah. Yeah, yeah, but still you can go through them, and the most important then bit is to actually just have some condition cleansing, because they've got quite some strike power, but mostly you die due to condition damage. That's why I am straight away now going to get my bear pet that has a global condition cleanse. Yeah, but yeah,
I feel good.
yes, yes, that is correct. Yes, again. Ten, 10, 20.
Mine. All mine.
Yes. Yeah, that's correct. But aren't you talking about the gargoyle heads that are already on the spider boss? Or am I... Yes, yes, I know that. Okay, that's why I'm saying we need to go with them trial runs to see how the things are going, because I've got like too much of a Mandela effect as it goes for the storyline. Like, I remember a little bit from each path and I don't know which one is which. Okay. Yeah, that's a good point. No, you can move. Mm-mm. I mean, you can bypass everything with Mesmer TPs. Except for the only thing you cannot... No, you're talking about the... Wait, you're talking about those guys that you need to... Oh god. Oh, and by the way, guys, when we finish this challenge, or when everybody will die, we need to go and then take revenge on all of the champions that killed people in the meantime. Okay, fair enough. Oh, there's a ghost! Oh no!
My knowledge grows. Time to do some real damage.
That's a way.
Ah, someplace new. You'll be feeling that one for days.
Yeah.
Time to do some real damage.
Okay. Yeah, go on. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah.
Time to do some real damage.
Okay, so we've got another skill point. 30, alright.
Time to do some real damage.
Nice. You are actually completing the higher level things. I am quite impressed with that. I mean, still, level completion, the map completion things that you are doing, and with the vistas, some of them are just like really bonkers, so I'm impressed due to that. Oh, juvenile river drake. I don't think I've got you.
I feel good. Time to do some real damage.
Where is it? There we go. Hello. Can I tame you? Oh, I already have a river drake. What a pity. Okay, so let's get this train going. By the way, does anyone seen any kind of juvenile aquatic creatures? I know they exist. I'm asking, does anyone found anything? Because I don't want to go like straight away just with the wiki. If someone can find something, I will gladly go there. Because yeah, I've currently got like a juvenile. I've got a raven, a couple of drakes. Now I am going for a brown bear for the condition cleansing thingy. Then just a quick trip to Old Ascalon to get the Ascalonian dungeon thingy. And then I'm swapping for the Ascalonian dungeon guidey. It's Caledon Forest. Not this one. So where are Gendern Fields? Oh, the... Wait, Skelks? I don't think you can get a Skelk. Wait, those are jellyfishes. There are some drakes. Devourers. Devourers are aquatic. No, I'm now checking the aquatic the thingy on the ranger. So you've got jellyfishes, drakes. Then you've got devourers, sharks, armorfish, bears, and cats. You can have a cat. You can have a tiger as your... By the way, this one. So I need a renowned heart on Keswick skills. Okay, I'll go back here in a second to finish this one. Maybe no, I can... one thing at a time. Like, you guys are giving me way too many like ideas. What should I do instead of me keeping my things together? Okay, so that's closer than expected. Supposedly there should be bears here.
They're just refugees trying to make a life for themselves. No different from us.
That's what I said.
Time to do some real damage. I feel good. Next!
Oh no. Just two?
Please, there's an undead army. Cut them down or we're doomed.
Feel the fury! Next!
But guys, don't go with the oh no no. I'm thinking that more people are going to die. What?
Feel the fury!
Fireheart Rise, it's from the Blaze Ridge Steps, I think. Yeah, but then you're going to Disa Plateau, and then from Disa Plateau, I don't know if there is the possibility to go there. Okay, just one more heart, and I can go.
I hope I don't get stuck out here too long.
Don't do that. Yeah, don't go there. Yeah. And which world boss are you going for? Okay. Okay, so which meta on which map? Oh, Silver Waste. Yeah, that is actually a quite awesome meta. I mean, if I could choose any kind of like area to go and farm whatever, I would really go for or like I really like that area. Yeah, but Silver Waste is a high level area. Yes, yes, I know. I'm one of the veterans, so yeah. But thank you for explaining. I much appreciate it.
Time to do some real damage.
Okay, at least I was so afraid of the spider that may be here. Okay. Cool, there's a meta here, so it's going to be a quick heart. I did not allow you to smack me. Leave me alone. Nice. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, if anyone would want to make me a Warhorn on level around 50, I will be very grateful. because warhorns are amazing. I'm a ranger. I mean, on Necro it's fine, but on Ranger it's better due to the fact that it can daze enemies, so we can have some defiance break-in.
Watch the perimeter. Don't let them inside the defenses. We must hold this. That seems to be the last.
Yep,
Rest up and tend to your wounds. This isn't over yet.
and bang! We've got Adventurer Guide Volume 2 done. Okay, so that's done, that's done.
Is it just me, or am I amazing?
Whoa, level 55. What the hell? Oh yeah, that is amazing. I just got the reward for level, what, 55? And I've dropped an armor that gives me like twice as much defense as I used to have. You love to see that. Okay. So that's done. Now I am going... Alright. 31. There we go. So I've got nearly all of my... What? 71. God dang it. Oh, and by the way, I think that one of the best places for farming money for early levels, if anyone wants, I would really recommend going for the spirits in Ascalon. The ghosts are dropping quite oftenly them glittering dusts and whatnot, and that sells for quite a price. Do what? Yes, spirit. There used to be spirit shards. Yeah. I think they stopped giving that. Do they?
Time to do some real damage.
Okay. Oh no. They hurt. Okay, so guys, I think in like 10 minutes I am going to go for the Ascalonian dungeon run. So I am going to... Yeah, the practice one. So I will give you at everyone on the general chat if anyone wants to have a look how this goes. And any and all people who want to like join with the struggle, I am more than willing to accept. Yeah. Yeah, sure. I am doing the practice runs not on the challenge characters, so you are more than welcome to come and try it out.
Time to do some real damage.
Alright. Okay, so that's Ascalonian Catacombs here. And I am swapping out. Oh yeah, cool. Not network issue. Okay, so now just on general chat at everyone. I'm going. I think you've got at least um, a single waypoint in the starting zones either way. Yeah, so let's see how the stuff is going. I will just need to stun break, blockable. I think I should change this one. Yeah, let's go with this one.
You've rarely seen one of those.
What? Yeah, I love it. Like the random drops. Yeah, like I was killing like a random Moa just in front of the Ascalonian dungeon, and I've got a Carrion Flame Crusher of Energy, a rare hammer for level 72, which skin I haven't unlocked yet. Which I'm more than like, what?
Ah, it was nothing.
Huh? What? Legendary weapon? No, no, that wasn't a precursor. Just when I've broken it down, it gave me some ectoplasm, and suddenly that just dinked a kind of. Okay, so is there anyone willing to come for the practice run? Okay. Yeah, don't worry. Yeah, no worries. I will start it just by myself. We'll see how soloing a dungeon as a necromancer reaper is viable.
We've got harpies inbound.
Okay, so yeah, Taz, I'm waiting. I am not in the Firebomb Academy Guild because I am.
They'll think twice about coming back once they've tasted my steel.
I mean, we may be on different instances of the server, so we may not even see each other now. No, don't do that. Yay! Yes, I see you. That's me. Okay, this is gonna be fun. Let's go. Start story mode. Because no one else wants to go.
The reinforcements I expected, but you do. That fool Norn Air has stirred up the ghosts down here. Let me brief you. This place has a history, and I don't want your ignorance getting us killed. This was originally Char land. The humans pushed us out and built Ascalon on top of it. Over 200 years ago, we took our land back.
No, we c
The human king Adalbert watched his soldiers panic as we breached the city gates. Facing certain defeat, the doomed king refused to surrender. Retreat? Retreat is not an option! Adalbert smashed his ancient blade Magder.
Yeah.
Reached Ascalon. You will not abandon me! The blast incinerated the attacking legions and turned the defending humans into vengeful spirits. We will never surrender! Never! Ghosts see the living as invaders. They show no mercy and no weariness. They blind hatred. Battle burns hatred. And now, air's gone right into the dead king's lair. What a mess. We're going after her. She's causing trouble, and I don't want anyone dying because of her foolishness.
Alright. Don't worry, I'm waiting for you to finish the cutscene. Okay, I've got...
Ready.
So yeah, let's get this party started. So basically, first of all, we are going to come over here. There are going to be some ghosts spawning. Okay, and now as we've defeated everything here, we are starting to opening those caskets and slowly getting more ghosts. And we are doing it until we find a champion enemy. And do not open more than one, otherwise we can get overwhelmed. Yeah, no worries. I'm designed for this. Yeah, that's going to be definitely some kind of tanky character. Oh, come on. Okay, we've got the champion guy. Destroyers. And that is the first bit of the dungeon, the first boss, so to say. And we are going further and starting having the amazing... Yeah, don't worry, I am going to like go back. Okay. And now we are going to use the chains to disable some of them traps. So currently you are not doing that bad. And this is the reason why we tell you that we have to go on level 80 characters here. Because then it's safer. And as well, Taz, now you see why we say always that necromancers are broken. And over here there's the chains that we have to pull. I mean, but they are still broken nonetheless. Okay. Didn't know that. Yeah.
Report.
Okay, so now we are taking a boulder because we need to move it to a different place. There should be a pressure plate somewhere. Oh, there we go.
You need to keep that door open.
Ash.
Put something heavy on the pressure.
Yeah, you need to drop it so the place... Yeah. You haven't thrown it, right? Yeah, you've thrown it as well. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Like, both of us accidentally just went throw. Alright, so we carry on. Now we've got them flame traps that we were talking about, that you can destroy them, so we are not going to get bamboozled. So this is going to be the thing for people with range. We are actually doing quite alright.
Not enough energy. Your soul is mine.
Okay. Like, I still think we need to go this way. As I said, I don't remember when was the last time I was doing the story dungeon. The story mode. Okay. Not here. And usually there's a spider boss here. And there should be another... Huh. I was thinking that over here there's another bit of traps. But that's from the exploration paths. Yeah, and we've got Erstegalkin. So you're already like... No, this time I won't let you die. No. Come on, live. Oh, come on, man. Yes, they do. This is a champion kind of thingy. Try to pick yourself up. I will try to get him away from you. There we go. Nailed it.
Gridlock, what are you doing here?
I came to stop you from inciting a full-scale ghost rampage. Why are you here?
I'm looking for King Adalbern's legendary weapon, the sword called Magdir.
Magdir. Magdir was destroyed when the Sorcerer King set off the full fire.
I think it survived. I believe the sword will be found at the top of these stairs.
You are following a foolish human legend.
You of all people should know the power of legends. You bear Magdir's twin, Sohathan. It was Rurik's sword.
What if I do? Adalbern's sword is no more, just like his nation.
Then let us go up the stairs and see for ourselves.
Okay. So now let's see if we will have the troll. I do not see the cave troll, so we should be better. Should be fine. And I think we are going to now have the first boss.
No one disturbs our Lord Adalbert. Quit this chamber at once. You leave me no choice. Attack! Protect the king! Don't let them reach the sword!
Okay, so this is a small challenge kind of thing where we got normal ghosts. That's fine. Oh no. I haven't noticed that we've got a champion already spawned. Random. Okay, I was thinking it went random.
Gridlock, the broken sword. It's the twin to your own.
Worry more about the sword's master. Look there.
Sense Sohathan's presence. Rurik, my son, you've returned!
Your son is dead. So is your kingdom. Leave us.
Foul creature. Your entire race will pay. And now my champions prepare to invade the surface. You will fall before the might of Master Ranger Nente, deadly Kasha Blackblood, and the lovers Rolina and Vassar. We'll destroy you as you destroyed us!
You frighten no one with your meaningless threats. We've killed you before. We'll do it again.
Now you've angered them.
They were already angry. Now we must find his champions and silence them.
Alright. And now we are going one by one for all the champions. So let's see if we'll be able to do them by ourselves. So over here is Nente. Was it?
Ready to fight! What is this weakness?
All right.
New lands, new opportunities.
Let's just have a double check if there's no other like minions or somewhere around. I don't think so. So let's go for the boss. We're doing the first actual boss. We are doing quite well with this run. I am quite impressed. I didn't think that Necromancer is going to be still able to survive.
Don't chat with her, heir. Dispatch her.
Damn, the DPS is real.
She can rest now.
So yeah,
On this one are over.
it's not that bad. So Taz, you're having now your retribution. Yeah, but this one is still like the easy one. Now we are getting the harder ones because Master Nente is going to be an issue due to the fact that first you need to damage him quite a lot in range, which I do not have. And the Rilena and Vassar are lovers that are gaining some additional buffs the closer they are together. And I think we might have issues to have them separated. This is not the way to go. We need to go back to the middle. I think, at least. Yeah. Maybe this one and then left. Let's see. Like, this is why we're doing practices, so we are not going to, like... Over here? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. There's going to be ghosts spawning here. We are now just running around to find the way to other to Nente or to Relena and Vassar. Yeah, take it easy, man. Thank you for today. Yeah, so over here we've got Vassar. So yeah, he's the one on top. So you can go upwards on the ledge over here, and I will need to go all the way around to engage him.
Your desire to destroy still unsatisfied, beast. Burning Ascalon not enough for you?
As long as you stalk us, we'll fight you tooth and claw.
By Melandru's will, I will rend you from this world, Char.
So I am going this way. Hello. Okay, so now he moved away, so I need to go back. No. Okay, will you be able to stand up by yourself? No, no. Ow.
Your soul is mine.
Yeah. Or some utility depending on the... Okay, where did he go? There he is. Yeah, sorta. Okay, we've got another boss down. And I'm coming to res you.
That's valuable.
You've got a lot of health. Yeah, there's the chest over here, so you can go and grab it. And now we're going to have the biggest issue with the last boss, because I don't think we've got enough displacements to do it properly. Yeah, sure, no worries. And I'll try to find my way towards them. Yeah. Yep. It's very useful, but you're quickly like running out of space. Okay, so cave troll! God damn. I was thinking we won't need to deal with him.
Flee and take shelter.
There we go. Yep. So we've got everyone resurrected. Let's go for the last two bosses. So yes, supposedly we should be trying to get them separated. So let's see how this is going to work out. So those rings are their proximity meter, and they should be separated so they won't overlap, otherwise they are getting additional things, so the mechanic is going to be more difficult. Yeah. Okay, one is down already. Yeah, but I'm telling you, like, the Reaper Necromancer is just broken as hell.
With all this death, Additon's blood must be boiling by now. Perfect chance to deal with him.
Yeah. Yeah, there was something like that. So when you got everything, we are going for the king, and we are done with Ascalonian Dungeon story mode.
That's valuable.
So, are we ready? Okay, let's go. Yeah, no worries, that's the last boss, and then we can get out, and then you'll have the full experience of the first dungeon story mode. To be honest, I was thinking it's going to be way worse. Yep. And there we go, the legendary boss of the bosses.
What have you done?
Your champions are gone, Ghost. Just like your son and your kingdom.
I will have my vengeance. Join me in death.
What have you dropped? Oh my god, you've got the... Why? I hate you. That's good. And now you can start reviving yourself with number 4. There we go, that's it. Okay, so I'll try to move him. And that's it. That's it. We've done it.
You've defeated me, but what have you gained? Much deadlier things stir beneath us. They'll consume you all.
Magdare is shattered.
So this is how we do Ascalonian Dungeon. You just take one overpowered necromancer and you can do it by yourself.
Why would you risk our lives, my life, for that coward?
I thought it would heal old wounds. It would remind you.
Remind me of what? Betrayal? Ah, you've become a sentimental old woman. We're finished here.
Why does Ritlock hate Logan?
Mistakes from a lifetime ago. Best forgotten.
Oh, is it?
Whitlock's right. I've gotten too sentimental.
Yeah,
Too weak.
exactly.
Now that was fun. Can we go again? That's valuable.
A long time ago, I led us into a disaster. He blames me. They all do.
And there we go.
The thing is, they may be right.
What happened? I just heard the loud "God damn it!" No! Guys, why are you still doing that? Okay. Ah. Okay, again, we've got issues with connectivity. So I'm going back to my character now for the next, I don't know, 10-15 minutes, and I'm going to sleep. You can even use like Windows Movie Maker or something to edit. Volume 3, what do we need? Dodging attacks. Okay, so this can be done on whatever. Elite skill. Easy XP. Karate Hinterlands. Defeat one world boss in Blood-Tide Coast, Blazrich Steppes or Karate Hinterlands. Okay. So from where? Yeah, from here. Okay, back to the normal character. So, by the way, Tooth, thank you very much for your work, for your help on the practice run. I hope that people are going to use it, and maybe we'll just get some less deaths. It wasn't way too specific during the recording and talking about like what should you do, but at least it's maybe the freshest you can find currently. But I am not... Yeah, go on. Like, the thing is, I'm not Yeah, go on. Yeah, getting downed a lot is not an issue as long as we've got people to rest them. And I think each class is having some kind of thingy to make a quick save from distance. Like, I think Guardians can lay a symbol, then Rangers can send a pet to pick them up and what's not. So just as long as everyone is having this kind of one skill, or at least one or two people to have it, and proper communication, and this shouldn't be an issue. Alright. And level 56. By the way, have you guys got any kind of ideas how to make that celestial thingy? Because as I'm just trying to do some research, it's like not that easy to be done. The celestial prefix equipment. Yeah, good night, thank you. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, that going for the silver waste meta is going to be like a very hit and miss kind of thingy. That this may very... Yeah, but I don't want to like go on old characters to do that. I'd rather like stay on this. But you know what, even though you've got a precursor, it's just like the worst looking maze, legendary maze there is in the game. I am really so upset that some of them are just joke kind of weapons. I mean, the Dreamer is, you know, on a different level. But the mood is... nah. If there would be any kind of legendary maze I would be doing, it would be Eureka. Yeah, I know. Like, yeah, generally it is very cool. Yeah, but going... which character which class you're at? Recruit. What did they get with the expanded thingies? I mean, no, but they haven't got... Yeah.
Time to do some real damage. I feel good.
Ah.
I feel good. Time to do some real damage.
Oh. That's an expensive... And what kind of well... Yeah, exactly. And what weapon is that? Scepter, okay. Yeah. Scepters are what? You've got now Revenant, Warrior, I think they've got Scepter in the new expansion. You've got the Guardian, and then Scepter you've got the Thief, and all the magical classes. Yes, so you've got what, 7 out of 9 classes that can use it? I think I've saw that. Okay, I was thinking that I saw that the warrior can use a scepter. But yeah, in the new expansion they don't add any new weapon masteries.
Let's hear it.
Mm-hmm. And I'm waiting for... And you know what? My friend is waiting still for the ranger to receive a rifle. A Texas Ranger. Yeah. And jump. I just want to get to Harathi Hinterlands. Come on, give me a break.
Weakness makes me sick.
Like, I think the Harathi Hinterlands boss is the easiest from the third chapter of the adventure guide, no? I mean, yeah, definitely, but I think that if I can choose between that captain, that pirate captain, the Earth Golem, and the Shatterer, I think I'll take the Golem. Okay, so I've got the Harathi Hinterlands waypoint. So I will just go and finish crafting of my jeweler, and I will be going away. Need to have some sleep before I will have some lapse in judgment with my skills or possibilities. Javelin station, there we go. Silver ingots. Band. Betting. And shebang. There we go, level 57. And a master backpack. Customize, and that's going to be strong. No, rejuvenating. There we go. And I think this can go into... Okay. Yeah, cool. Alright. So tier 3 jeweler. We're investing in passives first. Okay, so anyways, we survived another day, so thank you for your company. I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow. Or actually today. Take it easy and don't die.